Okay. Now I'm starting to get on the high train a little bit with this Jujutsu Kaisen. All I heard leading into the premiere of the anime was when Gojo comes in, Gojo this, Gojo that, Gojo's so badass. Gojo's like Kakashi but better. Dude, I freaking love Gojo, dude. He's such a badass, dude. Where it's like, he just pops in episode, he's like, oh, so this is the guy. I was out chilling. I thought I'd drop by. Uh it's like, nah, I only need like what 10, 12 seconds. I'll whoop this dude's ass. Then come back to us. I want to see if you can really do it. So Itadori agrees to it, allows this demon guy to take over. Gojo and him are fighting, and then after whatever the time, like 10, 12 seconds, Itadori comes back to him, and Gojo's like, oh damn, you really can do it. And so, Gojo, or I should say, it cuts back to a scene where it shows from the first episode where Gojo's like, you're about to be executed. And so it was kind of like everything was like a little bit of flashback, and it started back around. So then we see Gojo taking Itadori to kind of like this school where they train or go on missions or something. The Blue Exorcist vibes that a lot of people were throwing out there. And he has to give this speech or his reasonings to this principal, and he's like, Itadori's like, it was somebody's dying wish. Itadori's like, bullshit, and starts whooping his ass with this fucking doll or something. It was pretty cool. Um, but yeah, it's apparently there's I don't remember the number, but there's so many of these cursed fingers. I think it was like 10 of them, or no 20, something like that. 20 or so these cursed items out there. They have like a couple. I know they have one obviously for a fact, and they might have a couple more, but of this demon that's inside of Itadori. That I'm really hoping that getting the cursed items and then defeating the demon is not the end of everything. I really hope, because I was expecting like going around finding cursed objects of different demons and stuff, and fighting them. Um, so yeah, I'm really hoping that that's not the whole premise of the entire series. Uh, it's probably just like, because I've not read the manga, but it is, to me, in my opinion, it's probably just something that's gonna happen for the first season, maybe leading to the second season, and then it's gonna be that whole Ichigo learn to control his hollow type of deal, and then use that power to build up to fight more powerful threats or something. What I love about Gojo, Itadori's like, well, if this guy's so powerful, what happens if we get all the things and I can't control him? And can you beat him? And Itadori's like, it'd be draining, but I'd do it because I'm a Chad. Freaking awesome. Gojo is hands down, so far I can already tell you, he's like the best. He's the Yami Sukahiro of this anime. Anybody that watches Black Clover knows how, or especially reading the latest manga now, knows how badass Yami Sukahiro is. Gojo, in my opinion, is definitely the Yami Sukahiro of this shit. He's a fucking beast. Love him. And I don't know. I mean, people say he's like Kakashi. I kind of get Aizen vibes from him. Not Aizen vibes to the degree that he's a conniving, manipulative piece of garbage that's gonna try and kill everybody. But the overconfidence that Aizen had, I think Gojo has as well. But like with Aizen, it's not an overconfidence that was without merit. It's kind of like with Frieza, from Dragon Ball, where it's like, oh, I've never been challenged before, so I'm just so powerful. It's like Aizen was like, no, I'm GOAT tier. I feel the same, that kind of vibe with Gojo. Is like, I'm a beast. There's very few people who can fuck with me. But anyways, deal's been struck. Itadori's got to help them get all these fingers, and he won't die as long as they're hunting for the cursed fingers. And we'll see, because I'm assuming there it's going to be kind of like the whole Rukia situation. Where it's like eventually they're going to try to execute him. Hey, you helped us get all these fingers, and now this demon's out. Control him while we kill you and be a sacrifice. But obviously, something's going to happen probably where they're going to be like, oh no, well, he can control the demon now, and we gotta use him to fight this other threat, or he finds a way to banish a demon, or something to happen. Obviously, I highly doubt, like I said, I haven't read the manga, but I highly doubt Itadori is gonna die as a sacrifice to kill this demon. That's gonna be in the series. But early impressions though, man, I freaking love it. Fights are awesome. Gojo's a freaking beast. Itadori, I forget the other guy's name that that helped him in the first episode, but I like their interactions with one another because now their rooms are side by side, and that's gonna be fun. And then we're supposed to meet this other chick. I forgot what her name was. They slightly mentioned it, but she's like the first year or whatever, and it's gonna be like their little group. So you definitely see that little Naruto set up here with Gojo being Kakashi, and then Sasuke and Ichigo, listen to me, Sasuke, Naruto, and then this be the Sakura. Except, I expect this to go a lot more smoothly than what their stuff did. So yeah, I'm freaking digging it, dude. It's awesome. Not gonna lie. It's living up to the hype for me, for sure. I'm still not jumping on the bandwagon of like, it's anime of the year, blah, 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 whatever, because as far as I'm concerned right now, and it's not done yet, but season 2 of ReZero, for my opinion right now, is hands down the best anime out this right now, period. ReZero season 2 is on another freaking level. But we'll see where this goes, because this is certainly freaking awesome. And it's one I'm really excited to keep watching. What did you think? If you read the manga, is it living up to your expectations? Is it a good adaptation so far? Are you enjoying it? If you ever read the manga like me and you're just watching it as an anime, are you having fun with it? What are your vibes on Gojo? What do you think about, what I said with, I don't think Itadori's going to die after getting all the fingers, because that would be kind of redundant. What are your feelings with the new crew and kind of being like the whole Team 7 from Naruto? You digging it? You think it's too similar? What do you think? Where do you think things are gonna go if Itadori does end up controlling this demon, like I suspect he will? Drop a comment down below.